Hi everyone and welcome to 6 seasons recap of Vikings. You think of these Vikings as being brutal guys that all they did was raiding. Now you get to see them being regular people, caring about family, friends, love. You humanize him. Ragnar was a curious, ahead of his time kind of a guy.
His main goal is to go west because he believes that there is something more there. We're introduced to Lagertha, where he's clearly a woman who is not to be messed with and certainly won't sit out on one of these great journeys.
There's a symbolic vibe to her and Freya, and strong, the powerful, but yet full of love.
Rollo, Ragnar's brother, is quite a jealous brother.
Just as ambitious as Ragnar, and that's the problem. They're all anti-heroes because we follow them and they are our heroes, but they're also Vikings with a contemporary look at what they actually did, going to England.
I would argue that taking that original trip to Northumbria is even more daring than going to the moon, because you can see the moon. These guys, they had a sunstone, and that's it. And they were hoping that maybe something was out there. I can't tell you how many times we were sitting on one of those Viking boats just going, how did these guys do it? Michael Hurst came up with the idea of bringing Athelstan from Northumbria back home. What I love was how Athelstan starts to question his own beliefs, just as Ragnar starts to question his beliefs.
Ragnar has a very successful raid and returns home. Earl Haraldson does not embrace Ragnar's success.
People are starting to see that Ragnar was actually correct and there is something out west.
What always happens when you talk about power is that there's a struggle.
This makes Earl Haraldson incredibly nervous. Ragnar challenges him in a fight to the death.
Ragnar becomes Earl. Now he's all of a sudden in a position of power that he did not expect. There's a certain respect within all that brutality.
It's much like how we operate offset.
Absolutely.